Deep within the forest lurks untold mysteries and horror. It's the Deep Forest Raceway, being played here in Gran Turismo 6, one of the old school tracks, with the Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. Love this car. I actually want one in real life. One of these days I'm just going to buy one, but as the guy at the auto dealer told me one time I was BSing with him, they're hard to find unmolested. And you know what that means. With the giant mufflers and the stupid wings. It's a very timeless design. I've always really liked this car. I actually tried to buy one about, I don't know, 10 years ago or so, and then the deal fell through, and then after that I think I ended up getting into some more, real life responsibilities. So I never actually got my Z. Someday I will get my Z. But until then I can drive it here in Gran Turismo 6 for all of you in another CGR Lap of Awesome. And I've actually got a bunch of screen captures that I could print out, I suppose, but odds are I'll just read them off the screen, where a number of you have suggested car and track combos, and I will be addressing those as soon as I get the cars. So I turn my game on every day to keep the credits high, and I'm trying to win some money to buy the cars that you're all requesting, because they're all expensive, unlike the Z, which is pretty cheap. And I've already got the El Camino, but that's priceless. What makes this track fun is that in addition to being deep within the forest, surrounded by magical terror, it has a wonderful design filled with twisty turns and a few short straightaways. I've always really enjoyed this one. It's kind of like Laguna Seca in a way. I guess I take a similar approach to driving it. You steer early, cut all the corners early. Drive like a maniac. I actually came into that corner a little bit too fast, had to put on the brakes. And right here, I love this turn here. You just gun it like you're going to hit the wall and then just cut the corner right there. I could have cut that even closer. This part's always fun. Just go right straight through there. And here's another tricky turn. You can't go into this too fast or else you'll get to know that wall. Well, I've known that wall over the years many times. Then you got the nice tunnels. It's a great track. I would like to see some more courses from them like this in the upcoming Gran Turismo game or games. Nothing quite so elaborate. It's just a nice, tight, fun track. It looks good. Except it is in the forest, so I feel like maybe they could have given us some trolls or at least wild animals to run over. Wouldn't it make for an exciting race if you're just about to win and then like a bear comes leaping out of the woods and eats you? Fatality! Thank you for watching another CGR Lap of Awesome. It would be more awesome with bears. But really that could be said for just about anything. This was played on the PlayStation 3 using the Thrustmaster T300 RS and Rseat Evo. Get your CGR shirts and glassware at ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Magnum Skywolf. CGR is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you.